Alright, welcome back. Alright, another day. I got a bunch of new games. We already started going through some, which the videos will be up probably in December. Picked up Arc Wizards, Arc Wizards 2, Arc Wizards 3, Magic Girl Mimi, Ninja Kunoichi, Pixel Ninja, Swordian Hero, Space Crisis, Biko the Miko 1 and 2. There might be some other ones, but it's an entire collection of Knacksoft, I mean. And for $12 total, I got Ancient Siberia, which doesn't work. I got Lonath Online, which doesn't work because servers aren't online anymore. But the main 6 games I wanted for are Melting World Online, Lost Ark, Grand Scry Online, Black Death, Void Space, and Vesitas. And we'll look at Black Death today. There is an achievement. What's the achievement? Test achieved. This is to... Oh. Doesn't look like it works. I'll play the launcher. Been excited about this game for a while. I was waiting. Keeping an eye on it since 2019, seeing some updates. Figured I'd wait a little bit longer. Then they took it off the store. Looks like you can launch your own server. That's a good thing. So yeah, we shall play the Black Death. When I press play, did it do anything? It's not a good start. Try just playing the game instead of the launcher. The last update looks like, what's it say? Good day, Mercians. We have paused the storefront purchasing of the Black Death. Development's been slow. They just took it off the store. This is an Unreal Engine 4 game. Okay. But yeah, what we want to look at is to see if/when this comes back on the store, is what's being offered worth the purchase? Okay, what we got here? Beggar. You're scruffy, scrawny, and have nothing, not a penny to your name. Do what it takes to survive, begging, stealing, fighting. It's fine, we'll go with this person. Black Death has no preference. It takes the rich, the poor, the young. So far, the initial presentation is it does look like a AAA title. Settings menu isn't working. It looks like a tech demo for a AAA title, but it still has a AAA feel to it. From the initial UI, that is. And no matter what this game is like, I know it's going to be a disappointment based off of what I was expecting when I first read about it. I'm still more optimistic. Oh, it's first person. Gather cotton from cotton bush.
Interested in buying something?
Early access, version 0.38. Gotta create. No items inside. You have nothing. You find a cotton bush. That looks like a cotton bush. Apparently it's not, though. Got a small rock. Oh, there we go, cotton bush. Need chamomile plants. Sun is setting. Problem so far is, yeah, I guess it might take a while to actually start running into the Black Plague related stuff. It just seems like a generic survival game so far. Is that chamomile? Apparently not. Chamomile over here. Wild mushroom. So yeah, you end up with eight or 10 MMOs for $12 for the keys altogether. Which means I spent the equivalent of $1.40 for this. I think the actual price for this specific key was $1.46. On a berry bush. So yeah, this isn't an outright scam, at least. You get back here. Need some clothes. Get back here, asshole. Walk down the beach like an asshole. Oh, this combat is janky. Come on. I need some clothes. Get back here. I need your clothes. Sorry. See, the game doesn't really do anything to make you want to play at the start unless you're really into survival games. Those people that are really into survival games, there really isn't a reason for them to get on this one. Unless they just really like the Black Plague theme. What? I got the Black Plague. Yeah. You want to see one of the games I got? Yeah. Yeah, look, this is one of the games. Yeah. I've been wanted this game for a couple years now, but they took it offline because the development's not going so well. Black Plague. You can get the Black Plague. You gotta be careful. It's an MMO. I don't know where the other players are though, but I don't think anybody. Doesn't it look kind of nice for being like a. Oh.
Oh yeah, it looks real good. I love how it looks. And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I do some laundry. You need to come down.
No.
Yeah, I think she was here thinking I was her toilet or something. She thought like the fur was gonna be, or, the fur was gonna.
It's her fur. You just injured her. She likes her fur.
She does, and that's why she's scrubbing. Yeah, she didn't want to cut it off.
No.
I think you must be
She's in
lost.
here? How's...
She feels so much better. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You feel so much better.
I'm fighting a guard.
Sorry. How do you feel about I'm sorry, Spread.
I died. Yeah. You were murdered. Survived. I think she just gets.
See, I saw a couple videos. So it wouldn't make any sense. There had to be at least one kid.
Yeah, who
She must
knows?
have jumped off or something, or she killed them, she bit them off.
Yeah,
What happened? The king started making her herself.
who knows?
Just attempt. I think they went to the side street.
It's alright. Oh, hey, we got settings working. So yeah, this is a game where you're buying into the future of it, but it just doesn't. What could be a really immersive trip into the time of the Black Plague. Instead, we have a generic early access survival game that happens to take place during the time of the Black Plague. So what did it? Not only that you have issues with the mint. There's a lot of bugs still, but it is early in development. Let's see what people have said about it. I have an idea of where I'm going to put it on our list. So what have people said about the Black Death? It's sitting at 58% positive out of 1,307 reviews. Saxter99 says no. Beautiful World shows no a lot of time when it's creating crafting world. Yeah, based on what he had to say. Yeah, what I was looking for. I was looking for like a highly immersive world where I can go back to the time of the Black Plague with some survival and role play elements. But yeah, it's not let's pull up our list. Like obviously I am going to play this longer. 14 minutes is not enough time for me to give a score that means really anything. But the main purpose of this show is to point out the scams, abandonware, broken games, etc., and then show which games look like, hey, this might actually be worth picking up. So I have to give a full comprehensive review. And by that metric, it passes the test so far. This isn't going in the D category, it's not going in the failing category. Yeah, that's what we need. Steam MMO audit. However, I don't think it goes in the. It's not as of right now, and I think the developer would even agree. This is not a top tier game. It's not finished. I don't expect it to be. But the fact is, it's not an A or top tier quality game. So it's gonna go somewhere in the B or C range. I think a good game, even though these games have really nothing in common except both drawing from the MMO genre umbrella, it does have a lot in common with Angel Dust. As far as just not nothing about the game really, but my experience, general experience shares a lot in common with Angel Dust, as does the what I've seen from the developer of each. Where you do have developers that are extremely passionate about the project they're making, that are likely in a little bit over their head, and even if they're not, they could definitely use more resources. But they're trying to make their dream vision a reality, but it just wasn't that fun so far. Who knows? It might change. Maybe if I give this game another maybe if I play for another 2 or 3 hours, I'll get the hang of the game, and then I'll start loving it. But so far, just the the game start of the game didn't give me a reason to want to keep playing. I'm not going to leave a review on Steam yet. I am going to put a lot more time into it before I do that, because I think this game does the amount of time and effort put into it. It deserves my time and effort into writing a proper review. So like I said, it passes the initial test. It's as far as this series goes, it's not a scam, it's not broken, it's not an asset flip, it passes all of that. But it seems like it has a ways to go though. Looks like it was $7.99. The lowest price was $7.99 before he took it down from the store. And yeah, I think taking it down from the store was the right move. I think they do deserve credit for that. So I think what I'm going to put it right with Angel Dust. I'm going to give Angel Dust the I'm going to have Angel Dust be one above it. This is a more complete game, as well as being cheaper when it was on the market. So yeah, I'm going to put in the C ranges, in the higher part of the C range. And I am going to play this longer, so this is definitely a rating this game will definitely move more than likely, either up or down. But yeah, Let's see, last record update was June 26th, 5 months ago. Yeah, I would definitely like do some additional research to see if the game's still being updated on a regular basis or see what's going on with it. But there is a core game you can play there. If you're into survival games, if you like playing if you like playing early access survival games and you have an interest in medieval settings or the Black Plague, yeah, pick up the Black Death. If you can find, you can't buy it on Steam at the moment, but you can find keys for, if you want to really search, you can find keys for less than $1. And I would pick up many keys so you can bring your friends along as well, so you have people to play with. Yeah, let's see what are Steam charts at, because that's going to make a big difference too. 24-hour peak is 3. Nobody right now. So yeah, it's sad because I can tell that somebody put a lot of time into this game, wanted it to do well, but it's just gradually falling off. So, so that's that. I'm going to post this video early just so people can know that the Black Death still works, but it just has some issues. And hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and have a great